Maybe we should just do Priest in Peril. I don't know why I don't unlock Canifis. Maybe we should just do that. What other recs are there? I know that you have to do Restless Ghost, which I've already done. And it would make for a great tube video, if you ask me. A great YouTuber. King Roald. I know him. I know that guy. Wait a second. I know that guy. The man, the myth, the legend, King Roald. Greetings, Your Majesty. Hello there, what do you want? He's all business. I'm looking for a quest. A quest, you say? What an odd request to make of the king. It's funny you should mention it, though, as there is something you can do for me. You are aware of the temple. I think that this should be a T. Temple east of here. It stands on the River Salve and guards the entrance to the lands of Mauritania. No, I don't think I know it. How strange that you don't. Well, anyways, it has been some days since I last heard from Drezel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me, would you? Sure. I don't have anything better to do right now. Oh, I skipped that one. That was probably the most important text box of all. I think you need Ghost Speak Amulet for Priest in Peril, so let's just load up the quest guide. Priest in Peril. RuneScape live action. Now that would be good. However, I would more be playing this guy right here, Cleaner. This is more the role for me. Less of the hero type, more of the cleaner type. And look, there's the little bone character. He's stinky and has a sore on his back, but, you know, good pup anyway. He's a stinky boy. Oh, I don't have a Ghost Speak Amulet. Yeah, because I transferred my stuff over. Now, this is not a real man. This is Stormy Knight 2, who is not a real person. This is a NPC character created by the RuneScape 2009 single-player team. He's not a real guy. Item requirements, 50 unnoted rune essence or pure essence. All 50 essence does not have to be the same type. A bucket. Maybe we just get some rune essence then. Okay, we're just gonna mine 50 rune essence just for fun, okay? Now this was, I've told this story before, but this was one day at school in the 6th grade, I guess. In the 6th grade, I was able to spend the whole day mining rune essence, and I thought that I was so freaking sweet because I was really earning some serious RuneScape gold. It was because the grade 7s went on a field trip. We were being looked after by another teacher, and he just basically let us screw around on the computers all day. So that was the longest gaming sesh I'd probably ever had as a young lad. Vanilla flavor mixed with wheat. This new flavor can't be beat. Vanilla flavor mixed with wheat. Tastes so good. What a treat. New mini wheat cereal. Okie dokie. We've got the pure essence. Over 50, actually. We came over prepared by 6. Got 56. Tell him King Roald sent you. He'll ask you to kill a dog. Agree. Okay, but he's gotta be... He's a bad dog, right? Not some kind of a good dog. Temple Guardian. This is the guy that I gotta kill. Yeah, he looks like he's a bit of a rough boy. He's a bit of a bad boy. You cannot use magic. Yeah. Put on my amazing gear, including my iron square shield, iron plate legs, and some lobsters for good measure. Let's just load up a document here and write down some improvements, because that's a spelling error. This is a members only area. Look, I got my mom's credit card. Now I can enter this members only area. What an excellent way to spend $10. I think it was only $7 back in the day. Maybe 8 Canadian. Ooh, I'm liking the texture work here, boys. Boy, oh boy, this door is securely locked from the inside. Click on the temple doors and someone will ask you what you want. Tell them that you were sent by King Roald. There we go. Roald sent me to check on Drezel. Psst. Hey, who's Roald? Who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that dude upstairs? Oh wait, Rold's the king of Varrock, right? He is? Aw, man. Hey, you deal with this, okay? He's just coming. Wait a second. Hello, my name is Drezel. I mean Drezel. Well, as I say, the king sent me to make sure everything's okay with you. And, what would you do if everything wasn't okay with me? I'm not sure. Ask you what help you need, I suppose. Ah, good. Well, I don't think... Psst! Hey, the dog! Oh, yes, of course. Will you do me a favor, adventurer? Sure, I'm a helpful person. Ha 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 ha! Really? Thanks, buddy! You see, that mausoleum out there, there's a horrible big dog underneath it that I'd like you to kill for me. It's been really bugging me, barking all the time and stuff. Please kill it for me, buddy. Okie dokie, one dead dog coming up. North of the temple. Ooh, there it is. I see it now. He's a good boy. Why would we have to kill this guy? Look at him. That's a good boy. Oh, this quest. This quest could have some updating. Because who would kill this dog? He looks pretty good to me. And he's doing his job. He's guarding the temple. I have no business down here. Thank you. Any drops? No. Do I gotta open the gate? From the looks of things, it seems as though somebody has been trying to force this door open. It's still securely locked, however. Knock at large door. You knock at the door. You hear a voice from inside. You again. What do you want now? I killed that dog for you. Ha 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 ha! Really? Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Ha 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 ha. Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful to you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, maybe you should go tell that king what a great job you did, buddy. Ha 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 ha. Okie doke. Bruh, I should have brought runes for teleporting. Picklemancer says, I would fail this quest unless I can clear it by petting the dog, I believe is what Pickle was going for with that one. Many good pups in RuneScape, especially old school. They even added a new dog. Multiple new dogs, I guess. Cerberus is a dog too. Many new dog friends. Ooh, we gotta... This is for the Priest in Peril speedrun. We can grab runes to teleport back to Varrock City Center after we talk to the king. And that'll speed up the, well, we probably have to do something with the rune essence anyway. Check this out. Excellent shortcut. I just chopped 3 seconds off the speedrun. Greetings, Your Majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want? You have news from Drezel for me? Yeah, I spoke to that guy at the temple, and they said they were being bothered by that dog in the crypt. So I went and killed it for them, no problem. You did? What? Are you mentally deficient? That guard dog was protecting the route to Mauritania. Without it, we could be in severe peril of attack. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did. You need to get there and find out what is happening before it is too late for all of us. But Drezel told me to. No, you absolute cretin. Obviously, some fiend has done something to Drezel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. You get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard my kingdom from attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Yes, Your Highness. I absolutely did get pranked. And then the king's gotta rub it in my face like that. He's got no chill. He calls me a cretin. He says that I'm mentally deficient. Come on, dude. King Rold is for sure a League of Legends player. Door swings open. Level 30, Monk of Zamrock. OMG, look at him go. It's Voldemort. Amazing work. There's the golden key. I've always wanted a golden key. These monks can hit hard with magic. That's true. Go to the top floor using the flight of stairs, then climb the ladder to the southwest corner. OMG, it's Drezel! Hello? Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamarakians who imprisoned me here. Who are you, and why are you here? My name's Down the Crop. King Roald sent me to find out what's going on at this temple. I take it you are Drezel. That is right. Oh, praise be to Saradomin. All is not yet lost. I feared that when those Zamarakians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Mistalin would be doomed. If they should manage to desecrate the holy river Salve, we would be defenseless against Mauritania. How is a river a good defense then? Well, it is a long tale, and I am not sure we have time. You're right, we don't. Well, let's just say, if we cannot undo whatever damage has been done here, the entire land is in grave peril. So what do you say, adventurer? Will you aid me and all of Mistalin in foiling the Zamarakian plot? Select option. Yes. Of course. Any threat to Mistalin must be neutralized immediately. So what can I do to help? Well, the immediate problem is that I am trapped in this cell. I know the key to free me is nearby, for none of the Zamarakians who imprisoned me here were ever gone for long periods of time. Should you find the key, however, as you may have noticed, there is a vampire in that coffin over there. I do not know how they managed to find it, but it is one of the ones that somehow survived the battle here all those years ago, and is by now quite mad. It has been trapped on this side of the river for centuries, and as those fiendish Zamarakians pointed out to me with delight, as a descendant of one of those who trapped it here, it will recognize the smell of my blood should I come anywhere near it. It will of course then wake up and kill me, very probably slowly and painfully. Maybe I could kill it somehow then, while it is asleep. No, adventurer, I do not think it would be wise for you to wake it at all. As I say, it is little more than a wild animal and must be extremely powerful to have survived until today. I suspect your best chance would be to incapacitate it somehow. Okay, find the key to your cell and do something about the vampire. When you have done both of those, I will be able to inspect the damage which those Zamarakians have done to the purity of the salve. Depending on the severity of the damage, I may require further assistance from you in restoring its purity. Okay, well, first things first, let me get you out of here. Is that my best friend in the whole world, old Bone? OMG, it is! She's come to visit us. Little list of bone. OMG, they've been up to no good down here, bro. Am I supposed to examine something? Search well. You look down the well and see a filthy, polluted water in the river Salve. Use bucket. You fill the bucket with well water. Oh, use the golden key on it. Okay, so you trade. Got it. Iron key for a golden key. What a great deal. And you'll never guess who's returned. It's Little Bone, back once again. Tell her she's cute. Bonette, you're cutest fruits, old Bone. Might have to plug in the camera for this one. One moment, please. That's one of my best friends in the whole world. What, I'm not gonna have the camera on when my best friend comes to town? One of my best friends in the whole world. There she is. She is a superstar. Absolutely toodly. Monsters in RuneScape cannot go up ladders, by the way. The door is securely locked, but check it out. Oh, thank you. You have found the key. His name is Null. The key fitted the lock. You're free to leave now. Well, excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking that vampire in the coffin. I have some water from the salve. It seems to have been desecrated, though. Do you think you could bless it for me? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me, I will bless it. You pour the blessed water over the coffin. What do you think now? I poured the blessed water over the vampire's coffin. I think that should trap him in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I am free at last. Let me ensure that evil vampire is trapped for good. I will meet you down by the monument. Look for me down there. I need to assess what damage has been done to our holy barrier by those evil Zamarakians. Alright, pal, I'll see you down there. And just like that, little Bone was gone once again. Ah, down the crop. I see you finally made it down here. Things are worse than I feared. I'm not sure if I will be able to repair the damage. Why? What happened? From what I can tell, after you killed the guard dog who protected the entrance to the monuments, those Zamarakians forced the door into the main chamber, and have used some kind of evil potion upon the well which leads to the source of the river Salve. As they have done this, at the very mouth of the river, it will spread along the entire river, disrupting the blessing placed upon it and allowing the evil creatures of Mauritania to invade at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? Well, as you can see, I have placed a holy barrier on the entrance to this room from the south, but it is not very powerful and requires me to remain here, focusing upon it to keep it intact. Should an attack come, they would be able to breach this defense very quickly indeed. What we need to do is find some kind of way of removing or counteracting the evil magic that has been put into the river source at the well, so that the river can flow pure once again. Couldn't you bless the river to purify it like you did with the water I took from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Zamarokian pollutant. I have only one idea how we can possibly cleanse the river. What's that? I've heard rumors recently that mages have found some secret ore that absorbs magic into it and allows them to create runes. Should you be able to collect enough of this ore, it is possible it will soak up the evil potion that has been poured into the river and purify it. Kind of like a filter? Okay, I guess it's worth a try. How many should I get? Well, I have no knowledge of these ores other than speculation and gossip, but if things I hear are true, around 50 should be sufficient for the task. Well, what do you know? I just happen to have a few with me here. I brought some rune essence. Okay, yeah, just give it to him. BRB, dog. I can home telly after I secure the barrier. No, not secure the barrier. He gets to remove the barrier after I purify the river Salve, of course. Of course, everyone knows that. Excellent. Blah, 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 blah. Have this dagger. Thank you. Going on through. Cool. I'm in Mauritania. Ooh, look at those water shaders, OMG. This game is beautiful. Okay, the bank is really close, so it's not really a problem. My prayer level went to 21, did it? I got 2 prayer levels off of that. Very nice. Well, that's enough adventuring for me for the day.